Do not judge my face, do not judge my video quality, do not judge my hairs. It's 30 on December, 2 p.m. in the daytime. And the reason I love recording daytime because I can get some natural sunlight. But just because of this cold weather, no sunlight is coming. But this does not mean that I have the. I'm going to make an excuse that just because the light is not coming, so I can't record video. In this video, although video quality is not good, but what I'm going to share is something about my ears, something about my learning, and I can make sure if you watch till the end, you're going to get something out of it. I'm not going to do this video a long edit, any edit. As soon as I stop recording this video, I'm going to upload this complete raw. Listen, I just had my Scout Guide Governor Award camp from 26th December 2025 to 30 December 2025. Just I came back my home. So it was in Rashtriya Inter College, Ruhalki, Bahadrabad. It's a government college. I went there on day one. It feel like okay, kind of uncomfortable because um, I go into a private school and get going into a government college, seeing all the management and facilities like okay, it's terrible. It's not good. We complete our registration and we are allotted our room. Like in one classroom, there are 30 guys, 34 boys staying on a form format here. So we have to sleep over there. It's cold, but we manage somehow manage. It's day two. Listen, guys, I'm not going to talk all the bullshit in this video. I'm just going to tell what happened to me in the camp and what learning I'm going to take from it. I go with the mindset that I have to socialize in the camp. I'm going to talk to as many people as I can, but as soon as I enter, I just saw, bro, these people aren't worth socializing with. They are not. They're like, they're fucking mediocre, average bullshit people. I don't even want to talk to these people. There's no point of socializing. But this one girl in the camp that is not super beautiful, but she's like okay, the most attractive person I have seen that like in that entire camp. Like she's not good, but she's just like most attractive person in the camp. So I decided that I want to talk to her on day one. So, but the thing is, so on day two we have campfires. Campfires evening started. On day two, day three, and day four we have campfire. So on day two, me and my group perform a song because every group, every troop, we have allotted chess number. So my chess number is 06. So it's like that. From chess number 1 to 10 is troop 1. From 11 to 20 is troop 2. So every troop has to come and something perform. It can be dance, it can be song, it can be skit. So me and my troop perform a song. It's not mean that I sing very good, but me and my one friend take the lead and we were singing. All the other member of crew are not even confident enough to just come and just like okay initiate with us, but somehow we managed to tell them you don't have to do anything, you just have to do the lip sync and all the singing work we are going to do. After the campfire evening end, the one sir who is going to organize or host the tomorrow's campfire means who is going to do the anchoring tomorrow. And without any second thought, I just raise up my hand. It's not mean I'm very comfortable speaking, but I just raise up my hand because I know I want to do it. And even if I just do it and fail, I'm going to improve. I go in the camp with one mindset. It's better to try and fail than not to try and think what if, what could you have been done. I raise my hand, and just because there is no other scout who is like confident enough and has the courage to just raise his hand and tell that I want to do the anchoring, I got selected. Period. There's no competition. On day two, I do the anchoring. On day three, on second camp, on day three, I do the anchoring, and it was kind of decent. And I just started to feel that my public speaking fear started to dissipate. It's eventually decreasing, and it's like getting lost. I'm not feeling it anymore. It's not mean my speaking fear is completely gone, but it started to dissipate. On day 4, the grand campfire evening. Day 4, the third campfire on day 4, it is grand campfire evening because the chief guests are coming from Haridwar. And in that, because not in that, it's decided that every troop is not going to perform, because if every troop perform, the program is going to be so long. So only selected troops or students selected by teachers only are going to perform. And I was like, okay, okay, it was decent. And so it's okay. So after the so so that all the troops and students who are going to perform on day 4, the third campfire and grand campfire, they are selected on day 3 only. So after the lunch, we are told that we have to came to the hall only and sit there. Then there's some talk will be going on. So after some talk, like as soon as I reached the hall, Ram called me and asked me, Rajat, would you be interested to share your experience tomorrow in the campfire evening? I was like, ma'am, like what experience? And she told me from day 1 to day 4 what you learned in the camp, what's the motive of coming in the camp, why did you come in the camp, what you learn, what you experience, all these things. I was like, yes ma'am, why not? I would love to do it, and it's a golden opportunity that I get. And the only reason I get this opportunity because I do the anchoring that campfire night. And I'm like, okay, it's a great privilege to have this opportunity. And then I just got to know that I was in the day 4 grand campfire evening anchoring also. When girl part, there's a scout, there's a girl, not there's a guide, one girl who is doing anchoring with me. She walked up to me and said that you are in anchoring, so what am I going to do in anchoring tomorrow? I was like, I'm in anchoring. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know that. She said, ma'am told me this that you are in anchoring with me. I was like, okay. And you know what? I am the one on day 4 who is leading the anchoring, who is doing every single thing. Like 80% of the anchoring was done by me, and 20% was done by her. I also share my experience. Like I'm the only person in the entire camp, an entire scout, and entire guide. Only person in the camp to share his experience in the podium, standing in podium in front of chief guest. That's amazing. And as I'm doing it, I was like, bro, wow. I never thought that I'm this much capable. I'm able to speak this much clearly and this much confidently in front of all these 150 200 people. On day 5, the last day of our scout and guide camp, there's a lot of speeches was done in the morning, and then they told that one scout and one guide, respectively, are going to come and going to share his experience about the camp. They asked from scout first, all the boys. They asked from boys first, and no one has the courage to like raise up his hand and just say, "I want to do it." Sir asked, and 10-second complete silence. Did a little shout. No one raised his hand. Then I eventually raised my hand. Because I go up there. It's not me. I know what I have to say, but I just did it. It was kind of terrible because I'm unprepared. I have no speech, but I still do it, and I fucking love it. There's one more thing I want to share in this video, but I just can't because I just can't record for 1 minute longer because my story is going to get full. If you like it, just like me, subscribe me because I'm going to make next video and then I'm going to share all the things because if I record any longer, I would not be able to upload this video because my story is going to get full. Bye.